Trinidad and Tobago, and I'd like to introduce you to my friend Amelia Johnson, who lives in. That's your cue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
in Maryland.
In Maryland.
In Cumberland,
Excellent.
Maryland, Western Maryland, in the beautiful mountains of Western Maryland.
Yes, and she is a horse vet, correct?
I'm not a vet, but I've been in the pet businesses, any type of pet business, you name it, I've been in it.
Big animals or small animals?
Yeah. Both.
Both. Okay, excellent. So the reason why we kind of give our short, introduction is because we want to show you that it really doesn't matter what your background is. I have been at home since I got married, since I had my second child. I've been at home, and I've always thought of what life would be like in the job world, in the career world. And when it was time for me to start adding income to the family's budget, I really did not have the desire to go into a job. And I still have children at home, so it would not be my, how you would say, I would start to feel guilty again of leaving home to go and work in a career. Okay, so when I found internet marketing, internet network marketing, I, fell in love with it totally because it is so flexible, right, Amelia?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Quite a flexible industry. So when you have your duties, you can do your internet network marketing around your life, right? And today, Amelia and I, after Amelia introduces herself in a little while, Amelia and I are going to be talking about why is it important for you, a small business owner. And I say small business owner because internet network marketing is not only for network marketers. It is for anybody who has a tight budget on marketing their business and want to learn how they can control, how they could be in more control of what it is their business is going to be seen like in the public, how to increase sales by doing simple things every day. All right, Amelia, you could introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your background, and then we'll go into our presentation.
Okay. Yes, my name is Amelia Johnson from the beautiful mountains of Western Maryland, and I became involved in network marketing back in 2002 and really grew my business the belly-to-belly way, but felt that I wanted to grow my business and really become a leader. And to do that, of course, you have to become cutting edge, go on the internet and learn from the top leaders so you're not wasting your time by trial and error. So I have been in the learning mode and taking action mode, developing the key tools that these internet marketer leaders teach us, such as blogging, the Facebook, and YouTube, all of these tools that attract people to you rather than you having to go out and cold call.
Excellent, excellent. And that's a very important point that you brought up there, that you can use the internet to attract people to you. A lot of people talk about going find your target market. A lot of people want to find leads doing the paid advertising way. Amelia and I have worked with an excellent mentor. Her name is Diane Hoffman, and the two of us love her very much because she keeps marketing simple. And myself, just like Amelia, not exactly your high-tech. It doesn't come easy, technology, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it, right, Amelia?
That's right.
Right?
Yes, persistence.
Excellent. So if you are in that boat where you are thinking that you don't know technology, you don't understand how to run paid advertising, we're here to tell you that you don't need to go that way yet. You need to learn the attraction factor formula to really be able to talk to people where they are and to really get them to like you. And that's what attraction marketing is, to get people to like you. So therefore you build rapport and then you introduce how you can help them. Anything you'd
That's
like to
right.
add to that?
That is so true. And you find out who it is that can help you the most because you resonate with certain people and you may meet those people on webinars. So not everybody jives. You know, maybe their message isn't what you need to hear, or maybe you're not ready to hear that. So much of this is personal development also. And, you know, where you want to go. They teach you your vision. You may have an idea, but do you really have it step by step? Or are you going over here? Are you going over there? Are you following rabbit trails? So if you're looking for a direct path to where it is you want to go without spending or wasting a lot of money, instead you're bringing back that prosperity to you, this is key.
Excellent, excellent. So yes, and so what we're really talking about is attending. I'm sorry, there's an alarm going off. Oh, there it is. Sorry. All right. Now, what it is that we going at here is that you're in a home business or you have a small business and you want to market your business to get more sales. All right. And as Amelia just said, when people start with that mindset, they end up going here and going there and, you know, being totally, how you would say, running around like a chicken without a head. And as Amelia said, running down lots of rabbit holes. The way to avoid that, because running down the rabbit holes is going to cost you a lot. All right. And Amelia and I can definitely identify with that, is because you buy this course, you buy that course, you buy that course because you think that course is going to be the answer and that course is going to be the answer. And as Diane Hockman put out a letter this week and so rightly said, the answer is not necessarily in course, the answer is in you. And what Amelia and I want to introduce you today is a fantastic live marketing event that is happening at the end of July in Austin, Texas. Is that correct?
Yes.
Austin, Texas. And it's called Live the Dream. Now, if you want to take the out, you can put Live Your Dream, because in this event, live marketing event put on by My Lead System Pro, this live marketing event is going to give you the option. They bring out many leaders, and according to which leader you resonate with, you copy that leader, you follow that leader, and you go back home and you have an action plan, and you're going to do exactly what that leader is telling you to do for a minimum of 90 days, because that's the what you call it, the magic number in duplication to get success. All right. So attending Live the Dream event could be your answer, but it's only going to be the answer for you if you decide to take action. When you are there, you come with questions, you listen to what the people say, and you come with questions to ask the leader, but don't question their advice. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because when you question their advice, that's when you actually put a spoke in the wheel of your success. Yeah?
Yes, that makes sense.
Excellent. Excellent. Now, I attended Live the Dream event in 2013. They had gone to San Diego in California, and it was a far trek for me. Whole day travel to and from. So it was far for me to go, but I felt that I needed to go. And I was totally happy that I went. And the main reason is that you should attend live events is that you feel the vibes of the people. You get to understand who the leaders are, and what they totally encourage you to do is to do videos with the leaders, you do pictures with the leaders, and how that's going to help you is that when you leave the event, you can actually say, this is so-and-so, introduce them on your social media site that you love, Facebook, Google+, whatever, and you can use that and give your testimony from the event and what it is that they said. and you can stretch that over 2 weeks. And also when that leader or whichever leader comes out with a product, you can again put a picture, do a blog on the product, and promote the product. And the great thing about being part of MLSP, My Lead System Pro, is that you can actually gain commissions when you sell the product that My Lead System Pro that this leader has now produced or is launching.
That's so true. And I was so fortunate. I attended last year, 2014, was able to take pictures with people whose products I had already purchased. So I knew what their message was. I had benefited from their message, and now I could meet them in person, which was just fantastic because each and every one of these leaders is approachable. And it's like you've known them, you know, because we've met or maybe just on Facebook, but now you person and life relate to them. And the other thing that is a good factor for this particular event is it's limited to only 500 people. So you're not lost in the crowd. You have a chance to find a running partner that, again, maybe is in the same field that you are in, wants to project the same message. And this has happened many, many times at this event. And you can see how people gather together and they become, their message becomes so much bigger than just them.
Yeah, and a running partner is very important because they teach you in My Lead System Pro that it's not necessary for you to have all the talent and all the skills in order to be the leader. It's important for you to be able to realize that you can rely on this person and rely on that person for what it is, wherever your weakness is. And that's the importance of a running partner. A running partner is not somebody for you to lean on and for that person to tell you, oh, you're great, you're great. You know, that's not what a running partner is, correct?
Correct, correct.
You know?
Yeah, they bring out,
your running partner is not your motivation.
They bring out the best in
Sorry.
you. Yeah, so you each bring out the best in each other and you mold it together to bring out the best to who is looking for your message.
Correct, correct. Yes, and the social proof is also in the running partner, because when people see a group of people doing the same thing, psychology tests again and again, when people are doing the same thing in a corner, they attract people, all right? Not many of us are excellent sales people out of the gate, okay? It has to be something that grows on you, because the best salesperson is the one who actually knows how to relate to the needs of the person that they're talking to. And that's a skill that takes time to grow within each one of us. That's where we want to be. We all want to help other people. And when you realize that you do and you can help people by the products that you sell, that's when the, how you call it, the fear of approaching people disappears. And that's the importance of running partners, because when you do it together, you tend not to feel alone and scared that you're going to mess up, that you're going to do this wrong, you know. So that's why Amelia and I have gotten together, and we're definitely going to be doing this again, okay? Because, you know, live the dream is important, and we really want to get the message out to you. So, you know, if you have any questions, definitely, you know, connect with Amelia Johnson or myself, Bernadette Chinley, and, you know, ask us questions, because when you ask questions, that's when you actually, how you would say, get your questions answered. That's when Amelia and I can give you more. Yeah, because we have a whole bunch of information in our head.
That is so true. We will meet you where you are.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. And our community of My Lead System Pro is definitely a community of marketers that teaches us how to meet people where they are. and to give them all the information, all the products, and the support that they need. And if you were to get this event, we can introduce you to My Lead System Pro. The event is Live the Dream, happening at the end of July. And the My Lead System Pro is the marketing community that puts on this live marketing event, because they know that people need to be in a room together, because they understand person-to-person relationship. Network marketing is a relationship business, and you know, if you stay in your own room alone, it's not going to be the best for you. You're going to take longer to get success.
That's so true. And how can you add more to that? Because the events are where it happens. The events are where you build the relationships. The events are where you have the support system built up. You have your foundation built, and you can continue to grow on that foundation. So you don't,
Excellent,
you know, you're
excellent.
not feeling disconnected. You are definitely zoned in and connected. Was there
excellent point. Yeah. So any last points before we close up for the day?
Well, we'd like to see you all at Live the Dream. You know, join us and ask us the questions that you need to have answered. Do you have a dream, number one? If you have a dream, how are you going to get there? And is this your pathway to get there? We can answer that question for you.
Yes, we can answer that for you, definitely. And how you would say, the investment is necessary. A lot of people think, well, I don't have the money, but think about how much better off you would be in 6 months' time if you were to make this one investment. And many of the leaders have said that when they made this investment in their life, because it cost them so much to get the event, they had to take action to get back the return on investment what they put out to get to the live event. And this live event, Live the Dream, is nothing compared to going to how it's called, the Brian Tracy live events, or those top marketers live events. And you're going to get so much more. As Amelia said, it is a finite group of 500 people, so the leaders are very approachable and very reachable. You can have lots of opportunity to meet them, to talk to them, to ask them questions, and take pictures with them. That is very important for your success. All right, so we're going to put the link below this video, and we'll see you next week, right? Amelia,
Yes.
we will do it next week again, and we will have more business partners who are with us in My Lead System Pro come out and share their view of Live the Dream, as well as their testimonies on My Lead System Pro and what it has done for them and their business. All right?
All right.
Excellent. So, bye for now.
Bye.